Hi guys, this is Ravi and you are listening to me on the Nifty BN channel. Today is Tuesday, May 18th, 2021. Welcome to the latest episode of the post-market analysis series, where we would be analyzing the equity and derivatives data and try to assess the range and market positioning for the upcoming day. Want to meet like-minded traders and discuss option strategies, adjustments and more? Just type in Discuss Nifty in your Telegram search box and join the friendly trader community. In yesterday's post-market analysis video, we mentioned that if the Nifty 50 index manages to breach the falling trendline resistance and then the all-important 1550 level, then we can see new life highs in the coming sessions. The Nifty index opened gap up above this level on Tuesday and also managed to close above it, indicating a bullish breakout. In this process, the index also closed above the falling trendline resistance formed by joining the recent lower tops. Now this bullish gap area in the 1543 to 14938 range will remain a crucial support area for the next up move. Any dip towards this range can be used as a buying opportunity. As long as Nifty holds above the aforementioned range, the index may bounce towards the next resistance at 15200 and then 15300 levels. Now to data analysis. All the broad market indices ended in green, with Nifty Next 50 and Nifty Midcap 100 indices gaining more than 450 points each. Except for PSU Bank, Pharma and FMCG, all other sectoral indices ended in the green, with Nifty Bank and Nifty Auto being the biggest gainers, gaining more than 300 points each. Auto stocks Mahindra and Mahindra and Bajaj Auto were the top gainers in the Nifty 50 index, rising more than 5% each. On the other hand, DMart, Hindustan Petroleum, Jubilant Foodworks, Adani Transmission, and Adani Green were the top gainers in the Nifty Next 50 index, rising more than 5% each. Tata Motors, Federal Bank, State Bank of India, and SAIL were the most active securities by both volume and value. 3i Infotech was the most active security by volume, and Tata Steel was the most active security by value. Among individual stocks, a volume spike along with a price change of more than 10% was seen in Gujarat Apollo Industries, TCI Express, KEI Industries, VRL Logistics, Kotari Products, Intense Technologies, and Gati. A total of 148 stocks, including names such as 20 Microns, Gati, Gokul Refoils and Solvent, GRP, Intense Technologies, KEI Industries, Praj Industries, and TCI Express scaled their fresh 52-week highs on Tuesday, signaling bullish sentiment. On the other hand, only 5 stocks hit their fresh 52-week lows. Market breadth was in favor of gainers, as out of the Nifty 500 stocks, 359 stocks ended in the green, 137 counters settled with cuts, while 5 remained unchanged. TCI Express and KEI Industries were the top gainers, gaining more than 13% each, while IIFL Wealth Management, Narayana Hrudayalaya, and Canara Bank were the top losers, falling more than 4%. Alchem Labs, Kotak Mahindra Bank, ICICI Lombard GIC, Infosys, HDFC AMC, Hindustan Unilever, HDFC Bank, HDFC, L&T Infotech Limited, HDFC Life Insurance Company, TCS, HCL Tech, Dabur, ITC, and Axis Bank were among the F&O stocks that had more than 50% delivery volumes. As you can notice, there are 4 HDFC stocks in the list. A high delivery percentage suggests that investors are showing interest in these stocks. A total of 54 stocks witnessed long build-up, that is, an increase in both price and open interest. The top 10 stocks where long positions are building up are Mindtree, Ashok Leyland, Emphasis, Indian Oil Corporation, Torrent Power, L&T Infotech, HPCL, Power Grid, Cummins India, and PVR. Exactly 10 stocks saw short buildup, that is, reduction in price with increment in open interest. They are Bharti Airtel, Godrej Consumer Products, Alchem Labs, Indus Towers, Gale, Biocon, Coal India, Alembic Pharma, Lupin, and Colgate Palmolive. 18 stocks witnessed long unwinding, that is, reduction in both price and open interest. The top 10 stocks where long unwinding is seen are Canara Bank, State Bank of India, Britannia, BHEL, Siemens, National Aluminium Company, ITC, Cadila Healthcare, Punjab National Bank, and Dr. Reddy's Labs. And finally, 73 stocks witnessed short covering, that is, an increase in price with a reduction in open interest. The top 10 stocks where short covering is seen are Escorts, Container Corporation of India, RBL Bank, L&T, Nippon Life India Asset Management, REC, Tata Chemicals, Bata India, SAIL, and Voltus. Now to the FII DII data analysis. As we usually do, let's start with the retailers. The retail investors were bearish on the index futures and bullish on the stock futures. They unwinded 42,320 net long positions in index futures and 31,577 net long positions in stock futures. The retailers were net bullish on the index options, as they covered a huge number of shorts in index call options, but covered a relatively lower number of shorts in index put options. They were extremely bearish though on stock options, as they unwinded a huge number of longs in stock call options and covered a huge number of short positions in stock put options. Now to domestic institutional investors. The DIIs were bullish in the cash market but bearish in the F&O market. The DIIs were bearish on both the index futures and the stock futures, as they added some short positions in both index futures and stock futures. They were bearish on index and stock options too, as they added some long positions in index put options and some short positions in stock call options. Now to the key players, the FIIs. The FIIs were bullish on the index futures and bearish on the stock futures. The FIIs added long positions in index futures and covered some long positions in stock futures. They were net bullish on index options, as they added a huge number of longs in index call options, but also added some longs in index put options. They were neutral on stock options, as they covered some shorts in stock call options, but also covered about the same number of shorts in stock put options. And finally, to proprietary desks. The pros, like the FIIs, were bullish on the index futures and bearish on the stock futures. They covered a huge number of shorts in index futures but unwinded a huge number of longs in stock futures. They were net bearish on the index options, as they added a huge number of shorts in index call options but added a relatively less number of shorts in index put options. They were extremely bullish though in stock options, as they covered a huge number of shorts in stock call options and also unwinded a huge number of longs in index put options. Now to the cash market. Both FIIs and DIIs turned net buyers in Indian equities on Tuesday, with FIIs purchasing shares worth more than Rs 618.49 crore and DIIs buying shares worth more than Rs 449.52 crore as per provisional data available on NSE. This is the first session after April 28th where both FIIs and DIIs turned net buyers. This buying has to continue for the current bullish momentum to extend further. On a month-to-date basis, the FIIs net sold Rs 10,350.6 crore worth of shares, while the DIIs net bought Rs 3,289.2 crore worth of shares in the Indian equity market. As many as 28 companies will come out with the results on Wednesday, with the prominent names being Indian Oil Corporation, Endurance Technologies, and India Bulls Housing Finance. For May 19, six stocks, namely BHEL, Cadila Healthcare, National Aluminium Company, Punjab National Bank, SAIL, and Sun TV are under the F&O ban period. Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter, Telegram, and Facebook, use the username NiftyBN. Also, we post some of our trades to the community tab, so do not forget to check that from time to time.